and welcome to our cooking show, Cooking Made Easy. Today we're going to make an easy and delicious breakfast. We're going to make scrambled eggs, blueberry pancakes, and biscuits.
For this recipe, you will need 2 eggs for the scrambled eggs. For the pancakes, we are making blueberry banana pancakes, and you will need half a cup of milk, a cup of flour, as many blueberries as you would like, preferably a pint, an egg, and a banana. This pancake serve approximately 4 people. In order to make the biscuits, you will need a cup and 1/8 of flour and 1/3 cup of milk. For the scrambled egg recipe, you will need 2 eggs. 2 eggs serves approximately 2 people. You can add or take away as many eggs as you want, depending on how many people you would like to serve.
First, you crack them into a medium-sized bowl. Then, you pick up your fork and you thoroughly mix it until it's thoroughly mixed, or you can't see any clear spots. After 1 or 2 minutes, this is how your eggs will look before putting it in the pan. To make the blueberry and banana pancakes, first you add a cup of biscuit. Then you add half a cup of milk. Then you mix it. And just make sure it's fully combined. You can tell when it's ready if it's like very smooth and you see no lumps. After you do this, you add 1 egg, combine it. It might look weird at first, but then after you stir for a while, it gets back to the texture that you want it to be. Once you can see a smooth texture like this, you add the bananas, mix it, then when you're done, you add the pint of blueberries, or how many blueberries you prefer. In order to make the biscuits, you add about a cup of biscuit. Then you combine 1/3 a cup of milk and stir it thoroughly. And mix it until it looks like batter.
This is what your biscuits should look like after you mix the batter. A nice doughy consistency. In order to make the biscuits, you want to get a pan and cover it with tin foil. Then you want to take Pam, I prefer butter flavored, and spray it all over the tin foil. In order to make sure that your hands do not stick to the batter, it would be helpful to spray Pam on your hands as well. This recipe makes approximately 4 biscuits. You want to take about half of it into your hands. This method allows you to make biscuits without a biscuit cutter. Then you take your biscuit meal and spread it in half. Then you want to make it into a ball. Then in order to make a biscuit shape, you flatten it out with your hands, approximately 1/2 inch thick. Then you place it down wherever you want to. You take the other half of the biscuit that you had prepared earlier, make it into a ball, and flatten it as well. Match it so that its thickness is approximately equal to the other dough ball you made. Continue this process with your final 2 dough balls. Our next step is we have to preheat our oven to 450 degrees. For our oven, you hit the bake, Go up to 450 degrees and hit start. Then you wait until this preheating sign turns to 450 degrees. In order to make the scrambled eggs, you put your eggs into a pan like this and mix it around until it becomes this consistency on low heat. You can use the extra pan from your pancakes if you would like. This is our finished product. The eggs that we scrambled, the biscuits that we made, and the pancakes. Thanks for joining us on our first ever Cooking Made Easy, and we hope you enjoyed making these recipes as much as we did.